Namaste. As promised, from this week, I'll start revealing certain insights from the book Lal Kitab. Lal Kitab is a different type of astrology. It's a different system of astrology. And one who respects every system of astrology is the one who goes ahead. When you start criticizing other systems of astrology, you become small. Then your version is limited version. If you truly want to become a good astrologer, then first you have to become a good student. And a good student is one who is open to all the systems of astrology, who takes the best from each system and creates his own unique recipe. And so in this podcast, in the very first episode of this podcast, I am going to share about Rahu, that in Lal Kitab, Rahu is symbolized as elephant. So why Rahu is connected with elephant is what I have discussed in this podcast. And in my next podcast, I will talk about Ketu in Lal Kitab. Which animal Lal Kitab connects to Ketu and why? The question why is very important. Nobody asks why. Everybody asks when. When will I get this? When will I get that? But nobody asks why. And when you start asking why, that is when you truly understand the essence of this human life. So let's begin with this first episode. Rahu and the elephant as per Lal Kitab, and why this connection. The Lal Kitab or Red Book is a profound astrological text with deep spiritual significance. Originally discovered by former British Indian Army officer Roop Chand Joshi, it was written in an ancient Hindi script. Joshi encountered these mystical astrological insights through a divine being and later compiled them into what we know now as the Lal Kitab, named for its initial red cover. The content of the original Lal Kitab is highly spiritual, believed to be divinely inspired, with Roop Chand Joshi as a medium chosen to share this sacred knowledge with the world. Today, I'll begin unfolding the mysteries of this spiritual book, which symbolically introduces each planet, including Rahu and Ketu. In this podcast, we'll explore Rahu, symbolized by an elephant, and discover why Lal Kitab associates Rahu with this powerful creature, elephant. So let's dive in. In the very beginning of the book Lal Kitab, Rahu is indeed symbolically associated with an elephant, which conveys its expansive, powerful, and sometimes unpredictable nature. There are certain phrases from the original Lal Kitab that relate Rahu to the imagery of an elephant, and I will read out those phrases which are written in Hindi, and I will translate them in English so that you can understand it better. So the book says, राहु गज जैसा होता है, अगर मदमस्त हो जाए कुछ भी बिगाड़ सकता है. Meaning, Rahu is like an elephant, which if it becomes frenzied, can cause destruction to anything in its path. The second Hindi phrase is, राहु का प्रभाव हाथी के जैसे है. साधारणता शांत रहता है, परंतु जब बिगड़ता है तो नियंत्रण में नहीं आता. Meaning, the influence of Rahu is like that of an elephant, which is generally calm but becomes uncontrollable when enraged. I will read the third phrase now. राहु की चाल हाथी की तरह धीमी होती है, पर उसका असर दीर्घकालिक और शक्तिशाली होता है। मीनिंग, राहु मूव्स स्लोली लाइक एन एलिफेंट, but its effects are long lasting and powerful. The next phrase is, राहु का प्रभाव ऐसा है जैसे हाथी का एक पांव गड्ढे में हो, जो सही राह दिखाए तो सुख और संपत्ति दे सकता है, पर गलत राह पर विनाश ला सकता है। मीनिंग, राहु's influence is like an elephant with one foot in a ditch. It can bring prosperity if guided correctly, but can also lead to ruin if misdirected. The book then says, राहु की माया हाथी के समान होती है, जो दिखने में बड़ा और स्थिर होता है, परंतु भीतर से चिंताजनक और भटकाने वाला। Meaning, Rahu is like that of an elephant, which appears large and stable, but hides anxiety and misdirection within. These expressions in the Lal Kitab emphasize Rahu's dual nature, its grand and imposing presence like that of an elephant, but also the potential for hidden challenges and illusions. This imagery underscores the need for caution and mindfulness when dealing with Rahu's influence in a person's life. The elephant symbolism emphasizes both the grandeur and the hidden dangers that come with Rahu's influence in one's life. Just like an elephant can appear majestic and calm, but has immense strength and potential for destruction if provoked, Rahu holds the energy of illusion, material desire, and hidden knowledge, which can be both beneficial and harmful depending on its placement in the horoscope. In practical terms, Lal Kitab interprets Rahu's elephant-like nature in 5 ways. The first, illusion and obsession. Like an elephant's large body, Rahu brings expansive desires, sometimes leading to greed or obsession. It causes one to chase illusions or superficial success, often disconnected from inner peace or contentment. The second, hidden power and mystique. Rahu's association with the elephant also reflects hidden, latent power. Just as an elephant can surprise with sudden strength, Rahu can bring unexpected twists, hidden challenges, and opportunities that are not immediately apparent. The third, wealth and prosperity with care. In some contexts, an elephant is a symbol of prosperity, but Lal Kitab warns that Rahu's prosperity may come at a cost. There is a need to handle this energy with caution, as the gains brought by Rahu are often mixed with underlying complications or traps. The fourth, unpredictability and fear. Rahu as the elephant symbolizes unpredictability. Just as one must respect and maintain a safe distance from a wild elephant, Lal Kitab advises caution in matters ruled by Rahu, as it can cause unexpected upheavals. And the fifth point, very important, need for control. Rahu's influence, like managing an elephant, requires discipline and self-control. If not carefully controlled, Rahu's energy can create problems in areas like health, relationships, and career. In simple terms, the elephant loves to show off, and so does Rahu. The elephant's grandeur, with its majestic walk and sheer size, naturally draws attention, captivating the masses, a quality Rahu embodies perfectly in Lal Kitab. Rahu reveals in the spotlight, pulling people into its aura, often with illusions of splendor and success. Yet, as powerful as an elephant is, when it goes out of control, it can cause immense chaos and destruction. Similarly, when Rahu is unchecked or misunderstood, it can lead one down paths of illusion, deception, or excessive desire, resulting in significant loss. Thus, in Lal Kitab, Rahu is symbolized by the mighty elephant, both captivating and dangerous, a force of grandeur and a potential whirlwind of destruction. Understanding this connection reveals deeper truths about managing Rahu's energy in your life. In the next episode, I'll dive into the mysteries of Ketu in Lal Kitab and explore the unique animal symbolism it carries and why it carries. Stay tuned for more insights as we journey through this fascinating world of Lal Kitab, the Red Book. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः।